Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you. I thought we could play with this stamp set. This is called Road Trip. It's from GMC, so it's brand new and it's absolutely fab. So I've got an A4 sheet of cardstock here because we are going to make an A5 card. This stamp set deserves to have an A5 card. So that is what we are doing. So there's my card base. Now I'm going to grab some cardstock because we're going to use that as a matted layer. So I'm going to cut this down to 5 3/4 and then by about 8 I think this is going to be, because I just want it to fit in there nicely. So I need to take another 1/4 inch off, so this is going to be 5 1/2. Right, perfect, absolutely perfect. So that is going to be our what we're going to put our design onto. So I am going to use this gorgeous stencil. Yeah, definitely going to use this because it is really pretty. So I've just got some washi tape here that I'm going to stick this down with. Okay, like so. And I always make the mistake of not doing this, and yeah, it really does make a difference. Right, and then a bit on this side as well. Okay. So now that I've got that, what I want to do is actually something a little bit different, and I'm hoping it works. So yeah, please bear with me. I'm just going to grab them. I'm going to come in with my Arteza paint pens. I do have, so you definitely want a red, an orange. I want a yellow, a green and a blue. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Right, okay, so I'm going to use these. So these are just acrylic pen markers. Okay, and what I'm going to do is just going to come in and I'm just going to colour in the stencil itself. So we're not going to do any ink blending or anything. We are literally just, yeah, like we used to do in school. Yeah, so there's our red. I think I'm probably doing all of this the wrong way around, but you know, we can make it whatever we want it to be, which is fun. So colouring in that. Let's go with orange next. Why not? Oh, that's a nice bright orange, isn't it? That's lovely. I like that. Okay, and then we're just gonna go all the way around, and again colour that in. Like so. I'm liking that. I wonder whether to do silver clouds. I really am very tempted to do silver clouds because I do have a silver pen. Is it activated? That one's not activated. That's my gold. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've got a couple of different silver pens actually. Let's make sure that works. Yeah, do you know what? We're going to go with silver clouds, which is a little bit weird, I know, but why not? I think we should just go for it. So that is what we're doing. So I think this needs shaking up and reactivating. Oh, that's stuck in there, which it will be because it hasn't been used in forever. Okay. I'm loving that. Do you know what? I think that looks fab. Yeah, I'm loving that. Right, okay, let's finish off with how with our rainbow. So then I'm going to go with green. I know, really weird rainbow, but it can be as fun or as weird as we want it. So just, again, just going to colour that in. I'm hoping this looks nice. It's been years since I've used a stencil this way. You can get this stencil from our lovely Julia, so it is one of her designs. But I will leave links to, because these are featuring on Create and Craft, so I will leave links in the description box below, so do check that out, guys, if you're wanting any of the products that I am using today. Okay, that might not have went so well. Oh, this is going terrible, because that is moving. Right, let's hope it hasn't gone too bad. We'll find out, won't we? Right, okay. Now, I'm wanting, I think I'm going to come in with the Posca pen in this teal colour and do the raindrops. I am going to do a little bit of ink blending just around the edges, just to gives, I don't know, do something with it. I'm hoping this is going to look nice, because yeah, but I've got a feeling that some of this will be covered up anyway, because we're going to use the caravan from the stamp set. So the stamp set I am using is Road Trip. Last one. Yeah, I like these. Well, I'm liking now. Let's see what happens when we take it off. I've just ripped my paper, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, actually, that looks kind of cool, doesn't it? I quite like that. I think that looks really fun. Oh, that has worked out so much better than I was expecting. Now, in here, I've already done some colouring in. So, yeah, I had a feeling that we were going to lose a bit of that. I think I'm going to go with the pink one, actually. But there you go. It's not the end of the world. Oh, doesn't that look so cute? That looks fab, doesn't it? So, let me just take everything out, because in here I have sentiments. We've even got the car. Yeah, I've literally done everything. So I've coloured it all in and cut it all out. Because what, I mean, in theory, what we could do is have it so that the car is there as well. And then, so it's all nicely parked up. And I was thinking that maybe have our suitcases as well, just on the floor, so we're ready to go. We're ready to go on our holidays. Our holiday. Right, and then I've got all of these, so I think we should use Good Times, Road Trip and Summer Days. I think we should use all of them. So it's a bit of a full-on card, isn't it? But I think that looks really cool. So, first things first though, this is where I want to do some ink blending. I want to bring in a nice bright colour. So I'm thinking Salty Ocean might be nice, or Mermaid Lagoon. Maybe Mermaid. No, Salty Ocean. I'm going to go with Salty Ocean, because I always go with Mermaid Lagoon. And then what I'm going to do is just around the whole edge, we're just going to do some ink blending for this. So, because I just want that edge to be nice and bright, and hopefully it'll look okay. So I'm just gonna go all the way around. Sorry, I've just got a message through, but I can answer that in a minute. I'm playing. These people need to realise that when I'm playing, you're not going to get me, because, yeah, I'm having too much fun. So, yeah, there was just a bit too much for me, personally. There was a bit too much white on here. And I just wanted that to come, but I didn't want it to be like just a subtle like blend. I really wanted to have like a really nice blend to it. So that's why I've just gone straight in. I love that. I absolutely love that. I'm thinking that's looking... Now, I'm not worried about this section because most of this is going to be covered. So I'm not worried about that at all. What I am going to do though is... I've got this gorgeous like tealy greeny colour. I'm going to use that, and I just want to bring that in at the bottom. So, and add that in. So as if it sort of mimics grass. So like so. Okay. Oh, I love it. I really, really love that. Hope you guys are liking it. This is so different to what I would normally do, isn't it? Really different. Although I do everything, I suppose, so maybe not too different. But yeah, definitely I haven't used, like I said, I haven't used a stencil like that in forever. And yet, I mean, how gorgeous does it look? It looks amazing. Right, okay, so next up we want to grab, I don't know whether to have the same colours. I'm thinking so, you know. I think I want the same colours. And then I do have pinks and purples, and yeah, we're going to go with the same colours. Oh, I love it. I do. I love it. Right, what I am going to do though, now, do I want to do it before I stick these down? Yes, I do. So I'm bringing in my Arteza white pen, and what I want to do is around the so around our what's it called, rainbow, I just want to put some white detail. Now I do know that a lot of this is going to be covered, but that is fine. So I find that if you put it on the back of your hand, it releases, like it works again. But yeah, I just want to bring in some doodles like so, and like that. I'm trying not to be quiet, but I am. And then I think I'm just going to bring in some dots. So I'm just doing some sort of doodles basically. And you don't have to do this, you can skip this step, but I just think that it's going to add just that little something extra, and plus I really want to doodle, so that's what we're doing. Okay, and then on this one I'm going to do zigzags. So I'm going to do different ones, like different designs on each band, I think. Yeah, I like that idea. So just around like so. Okay. And then keep going. I do love doodles. I think if you don't like doodles, then yeah, I think you need to experiment with them. And take yourself out of your comfort zone as well. I mean, when I very first started card making, there's no way that I would sit here, you know, and doodle on a card. Now I love it. So now I'm going to do circles and lines. And I'm making this up as I go along. I'm literally just doing what is in my head. There is no sort of rhyme or reason to why I'm doing any of this, other than it just, yeah, I just want to. So yeah. And I am going all the way around, but I do know that most of this is going to be covered, so yeah. Right, let's have a look. Let's see if, because I'm not sure how much is covered, if I need to do any of the, yes, so we do need to do the yellow and red. Yellow, I think, let's do a wavy line. Okay, just like that. And then the red, let's do, oh, let's do dashes. like so. Yeah, why not? We'll do dashes because I think who doesn't love a dash? Right. Okay, so now I'm going to start gluing these down. So I'm just going to grab my glue. I'm using my art glitter glue today. So we're just going to do that. I'm going to just put glue all over. Okay. And we're going to stick that down. Doesn't that look fab? And then we're going to grab our car. And let's pop the car on. So it's as if the car's packed up, isn't it? Yeah, and we're all in our caravan having a play. Right, and then I want to add in the suitcases as well. So that one's going to be on a slant, and then this one's going to be flat. So it's going to be straight, like so, and just like that. So it's like we're ready to go, isn't it? Last thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to bring in my black pen, and we are going to go around and bring in a border, because I think we need one, just to, yeah, tie it all together. Like so. So one of my favourite borders to do is actually 3 wavy lines, and yeah, the more sort of wavy the better. Okay. Oh, I love that. Right, I think that looks fab. I'm going to stick it onto my card base. I'm wondering whether to raise it up. I think I might do, you know. Now, do I have a big piece of cardboard? I have this. So we can use this, can't we? Let's grab some. Okay. And we're just going to cut this down. So it's not the sort of thickness that I wanted, but if I glue 2 bits together, I think that will be. Oh, sorry, I've just knocked you guys. I did not mean to do that at all. Don't you just love packaging? It's like, yeah, it's just awesome, isn't it? Right, let's get rid of that. And then, oh, look at that. So all I need to do is just glue inside of here. Sorted. Okay. And then I'm just going to glue on here. Like so. I'm going to stick that on the top. Like that. Yeah, I think that's going to give some nice nice dimensions. So then I'm just going to shot a load of glue on here, line it up with our base like that. Oh, I love that. I really love that. I think that looks fab. And it's a very busy card as well. So, and that's the really good thing about this. We can have you know, a really busy card. Now I'm thinking of putting the good times in as the license plate for the car. Okay. So let's do that. Oh, I love that. I think that looks fab. And then we're going to have Summer Days up there, and Road Trip as well. Maybe just, right, oh, could have it on top of the car. Summer Days, I think, do you know what, I'm just going to put it across the front of the car there. So you're going to go there, and then Summer Days is just going to go up at the top. And I think we can safely say that that is my card all finished. How cool is that? So it's a very busy card. I do agree. However, I think it works. I think it looks really, really good. I'm pleased with it, and I'm loving that we've done some different techniques as well. So instead of using our stencil, you know, the usual way, we've gone in with our paint pens, and then we've done a bit of doodling, which I just think is fabulous. So that is it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed my video, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing my process of making this card. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Please do give a thumbs up. All the information you need is in the description box below. Do check that out. But until next time, happy crafting. Bye.